Nintendo's entry into the console game space comes just 3 days after the launch of Microsoft's Xbox. And although the GameCube doesn't match the processor speeds of its competitors, Nintendo believes its established brand of games and devoted core audience of young gamers will lead the GameCube to #1. Extended Play's Adam Sessler has more.
Mario Brothers, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda. To many gamers, these names mean Nintendo.
You can't beat out original Nintendo. I mean, it's the best. I mean, the crappy graphics and everything.
I think Nintendo's more established as far as, the game systems.
Nintendo firmly established its brand name with well-known games and widely popular handhelds. Now the company is reasserting its presence in the console game arena with the GameCube.
Well, the Nintendo GameCube that's releasing this fall is a really hot system. It's got a great price point, and it's got some great brands on it from the standpoint of the Star Wars license as well as the Marios.
This small, compact system retails at $199, $100 cheaper than the PS2 and Xbox, giving it a retail edge over the competition.
Being $100 cheaper than the PS2 and the Xbox gives Nintendo an advantage with the household buyer.
Kids don't have too much money, so of course we buy the $199.
Oh, $199, huh? Well, that might fit better in my price range.
The GameCube doesn't include a DVD player or a hard drive, which is consistent with Nintendo's sole focus on the games themselves.
Nintendo owns the kids market when it comes to console gaming and to handheld gaming.
However, Nintendo's success with a young audience, especially with their most recent system, the Nintendo 64, has given the company a reputation of being the kiddie console. Nintendo executives have acknowledged the perception and have made clear that they will build a game library with several games designed to appeal to the older gamer.
We have got more powerful sports games, action-adventure, and others for the 18-plus crowd. And we think we're just bringing more fun and entertainment at a better price by a wide margin.
I think it's important for them to say that, okay, we're a player, we have a different market opportunity, we're going after a different audience, but we want to continue participating in this market and have good products available.
While most industry experts believe the entry of the GameCube to console gaming is important, some insist its success is not essential.
Nintendo's success in the game console market is nice for them, but it's not necessarily a need to have for them. It's not the biggest priority. The biggest priority is the Game Boy Advance, the handheld market.
The company isn't ignoring its success in the handheld market. In fact, Nintendo hopes to capitalize on the Game Boy's popularity. Some games will allow the Game Boy Advance to interact with the GameCube. Gamers will start a game at home using the Game Boy Advance as a controller, and later download the data onto the portable handheld to continue the game.
I think that Nintendo knows their business extremely well. They know their customer very well. They've been very successful in the past, all the way back to the 8-bit. They're very successful there, and they know what their systems can do and who their systems appeal to.
Although the company seems to have wrapped up the kid market, Gartner G2's PJ McNeely warns that a low profile could hurt Nintendo.
Nintendo's biggest challenge is to continue to get the word out about their games against the PlayStation 2 and against the Xbox. There's a ton of marketing dollars and ton of marketing hype being put out there and ton of noise. And so they really need to be able to still extend their message that they're a friendly family choice and they're well priced.
Despite the sound and fury from the competition, Nintendo knows their name is synonymous with gaming consoles and has no intention of losing their status. Adam Sessler for Tech Live.